I was at a Circuit City, and I saw a girl there, and she was a beautiful gal, and she didn't have a hand. And I remember thinking, like, we can go to the moon, we can have tanks, I mean, we have space shuttles, but we can't just build this chick a hand, you know? So we just set about doing it, and it's actually way easier than you would think. We're really into robotics and the emerging field of cybernetics. And we tinkered in my basement with soldering iron. And then we just realized we couldn't necessarily make most sophisticated robotics, so we took the Walmart approach.
The reason behind the Zahn Center itself, or really any center, is to provide a basis, meaning a place where you can go with tables, chairs, and lockers, and assembly equipment, test equipment, where you can develop your own products.
One of the unique features I put here is something that some of the high-tech companies have in town, and it's a collaboration pit, we call it. And it's whiteboards, couches, and chairs. And it's basically come and invent, pound on the board, anybody joins in, even other teams. So really this center is designed for a lot of collaboration, and a lot of coaching, a lot of development.
And we're trying to make them look as realistic as possible, be durable, reliable, as dexterous as they can be, while still keeping the cost low. And as children outgrow them too, they're going to need bigger hands, so the idea is that they can send in the one they outgrew back to us, and then we send them a new hand, a bigger one, for a reduced price. This is our second prototype. We built it about a month ago in my grandpa's garage, just out of drill press and a bandsaw. Parts from Home Depot.
This here is like a third generation.
The next one we have designed on my computer. And it works a lot better than that one.
My interest is not only in people who have this great idea and they're just looking to bust out and promote it, but there are many people who are on the fence who really want to be in business for themselves. And they might not have a product themselves, or might not have some great idea that's going to save the world or cure cancer or stop starvation in Africa, something of that sort. But rather what they need is to be motivated to have a place where they can talk to somebody and be mentored into doing their own thing.
One of the future things I hope comes out of this is that people look to us and say, I know where to find these, and I want to fund a company, I want to find someone to fund in my portfolio. If they come out of this program, I know they're top-notch.
The vision of REACH is to make it so there are no more amputees without a hand. There'll either be, the people with the best insurance you see out there with a cybernetic eye limb, or there's the folks out there with our hand, but we want to eradicate limblessness. This place is literally a guide, step 1, step 2, step 3, on how to launch a business. I mean, it's like a miracle dream come true for any would-be entrepreneur.